All right, Ken Orange Theory Trader back with you with another video, just going over some live analysis for the 9 a.m. session. So I already marked a couple pairs, but then I thought, oh, let me record this. So here I am. All right, so here we go. Let's get into it. So 8 hour chart is what I prefer to trade. So here we go. So we're looking at a possible formation of a candle 2 here on euro dollar. I need price to close ideally above the high of candle 1. If it does that, I might treat this as a breakout and try to catch a pullback or a fair value gap. And I'll just drop down and show you generally what I'd be looking for. Turn the gaps on. Now, when it comes to these type of candles, the best type of range to see is a small range. So this range is about 37 pips. That's ideal. So either one of these two fair value gaps, matter of fact, if either one of those hold, then that's fine. And as a matter of fact, because if 9 a.m. comes and these gaps hold, I might just go ahead and get in right at 9 on this one. So because again, I'm counting on these gaps to hold and this range to hold as well. So small ranges are definitely good. Let me turn these off now. Okay, so I got a long bias on that one. EuroCAD, same deal. Long bias. Euro New Zealand, Euro Aussie didn't have anything. Pound dollar, same deal. Long bias on that. So I'll mark that. Euro New Zealand. Nah, I just don't want to trade it. I don't want to trade that one either. When this move is so hyperextended like this, while it can't continue, that's not my ideal setup. See, pound CAD's pretty much already broken out. I may keep an eye on it, but nah, it's just too far gone. I don't like that. So not my ideal. Okay, CAD yen. Yeah, the yens did a real big drop, so I'm not. I think the best moves on those are pretty much already done with. So some of these are daily candle ranges that have gone short, but I'm not really pressed to trade them. So I'll mark them or uncheck them. New Zealand may still give something, but nah, I'm good on that. So I'll take that off. And just for kicks, I'll do some of these smaller ones. So let's see, Aussie dollar. If it closes inside of this candle here at 9, then I can treat it as a long. So we'll just see, but that's in 9 minutes. I'll mark it, but I'm not too optimistic about it. Same for CAD. I'm just going to leave that alone though. And actually, I'm not going to mark this one, so I don't. I like the other ones I already got. This one, no. Euro Swiss, I had a bullish bias for the whole week, and it's pretty much right now. It's already hit the high of the week, high of the prior week, because I had a long bias on it. It's fulfilled that already, so that's that's good, and I'm happy it worked out. And there's no trade there for me. Now this could be interesting, but this would be like, okay, so yeah, I like this one better. Now, while we trade candle threes, here's the thing. Sometimes candle 3 isn't the next candle. Because this is definitely a candle 2 that made the low of the day. But candle 3, which was supposed to be right here, we would think with traditional counter range theory, would have played out here, but it didn't. However, as long as this low holds, the long bias is still good. So I'll mark that. And we may get a continuation off the daily open. Let me see if there's a gap there that we can possibly play off of. Okay, there is one gap all the way back here that could hold. I'd be more interested to see if this gap gets taken out right there. So if that gaps get taken out, it will become an inverse fair value gap and we can make an entry here. So I'll definitely mark that one. That one looks good to me. Mainly the dollar. I'm counting on dollar weakness. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Let's keep on. No, I'm not interested in that. You could have a short there, but I'm just not interested. This one, let me get rid of these gaps. We could have a short forming here. Possibly. Okay, with that being candle 1, candle 2, and then, expecting price to straight drop there. Same thing here. It makes it a little bigger. Candle 2 making the high of the day. And it dropping like that. So we'll mark CAD as well. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. Okay, so we got Euro long, CAD long, long, short, and short. But primarily dollar, it's based around the dollar is what we're looking at, and dollar and the CAD. So I'll upload a part 2 if one or all of these work out. We'll see. I'll keep my eyes open and I'll hop on the first thing I see. But I appreciate your time and attention. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.